Who have joined us all here on a beautiful clear evening, the conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Well, I can tell you I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
Have a look at this. It is what you anticipate here these days in London North 7. An undulating red and white wave, an Arsenal wave which envelops the team. The action has already started. Oh, straight hit! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
And he was quick to react. And it's played forward. And here's Forlan. Picked out. He's had a shot! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
And we have our very first corner. Alexander-Arnold goes. Great chance! And that is doing no harm at all.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Well timed, excellent interception. Oh, and he's through the middle, and he welcomes it in. And he's straight offside. And here's Forlan. Now it's Cavani. Arsenal so far providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Has a look and place it forward. Now it's Forlan. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Cavani unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Cannavaro makes the interception. And it's Cavani. Beckham. Now that looks a decent ball. That is good alertness. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Arsenal clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Oh, it's Forlan! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
It's their second corner of the game. And he's managed to get rid. And now they can spring out of defence. Well, the less said about that pass, the better. Alexander-Arnold. Ruben Dias. Doué. Plays a delicate ball. Oh no, that was never going to make it.
Two added minutes has been indicated.
Into stoppage time, whistle due any moment. And it's Forlan. Now it's Cavani. Forlan. And we hit half-time. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively. as both teams walk off unscathed.
Just a
A
quick
tight
reminder
affair,
today, please
0-0
refrain
at the
from
break.
Parking outside this stadium.
If you look back on the
Thank
first
you very much
45
for your
minutes,
cooperation.
well, they look lost for ideas and lacking in talent, which all contributes to a chronic case of
Substitutions taking
impotence.
place.
Still waiting for this to take off. It's goalless at half-time.
And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Arsenal really can count themselves lucky not to be behind at half-time. Couldn't really work out what they were trying to do, actually. Letting themselves get dominated like that, it's very confusing.
That has been knocked clear. He has found the way through. Van der Vaart.
Played back in.
Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple.
The attendance for this match
And
was
there's green grass ahead of him.
52.
Now it's Neymar.
Neymar showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out.
Messi looking to get on the end of this. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Oh, this looks sharp. Oh, perfectly measured that. Lovely bit of skill. Mbappe.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in the...
Oh, what has happened here? Alexander-Arnold. Half an hour gone in the second half. Great ball, and the shot! He's got a goal! And late in the day, a telling moment.
The goal scorer.
What a time to take the lead. But now comes the dilemma of whether you want to hold on or go for it again and try and extend your advantage. That's always been the harder option, in my experience. Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact.
So the first goal of the game.
Look, I just think they've kept at it and got their reward. Now they need to hang on to it.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Mbappe! Not pretty, but it gets the job done. So, third corner of the game.
They've played it short.
Real chance! No mistake! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe!
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Done delicately. That has been knocked clear.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Pedri. Beckham. Can he get it through? Oh, that's well spotted. And the referee brings it to a close. Arsenal perhaps ended up out of ideas and out of steam. Some warm applause and acknowledgement of the effort put in by the players, but that does not hide the overall disappointment.
And we'd like to inform